mocked humanity's junkyard, until it built a starship. Rust-caked hulls towered in the drift. A galactic scrapyard where stars bled into junk. Traitor Vexus, a six-eyed Clyron, bartered circuits in the chaos, sneering at humanity's corner, a trash heap of warped metal. Primitives, he hissed, optic tendrils twitching. Overseer Talara, a scaled Zorathian, flicked her tail. They're amusing pests. Scavenger Reek, a feathered Quillen, cackled. Their junk's worthless. A human figure, cloaked in rags, tinkered nearby, fusing scraps with a glowing tool. Vexus tossed a cracked holocore. Humans joined the drift 10 years ago, still scavenging garbage. Tylara's scales glinted. The star conclave bans them from trade hubs. Junk's all they get. Reek's feathers puffed. They'll die in that filth. But the human's device hummed, sparking a pile of debris into a pulsing orb. Vexus's eyes narrowed. What? Trickery? The human grinned, voice dry. Junk? That's just spare parts. The orb whirred, levitating, then blasted a junk pile, revealing a gleaming frame beneath. Tilara's tail froze. That's impossible. Reek squawked. A scavenger's toy? The human's tool flared, etching circuits into scrap, unbothered by acid rain sizzling nearby. Vexus's tendrils shook. No, tech like that's conclave grade. A holovid flickered from the orb human's forging tools from ruin, laughing. Tilara gasped. They thrive in this? Lesson 1, Drift, the human said. Our junk builds dreams. The orb pulsed, its frame glowing, hinting at something vast, as alien traders stared, stunned. Sparks danced across the drift scrap heaps, the human's orb pulsing, its glowing frame casting eerie light on stunned traders. Trader Vexus's 6 eyes blinked, optic tendrils quivering. This human junk's alive! Overseer Talara's scales paled, tail thrashing. Contain it! Scavenger Reek's feathers drooped, beak chattering. That orb's no toy! The human, cloaked in rags, tinkered on, fusing scraps into a humming rod, unbothered by the market's chaos. The orb whirred, levitating higher, its beam slicing a rusted freighter, revealing gleaming circuits inside. Vexus choked. That's conclave tech. Tylara hissed. Humans can't craft that. Reek's eyes bulged. Check the vid. The orb's holovid flickered, showing humans forging machines from debris, laughing through acid storms. They thrive in this? Tylara gasped, claws digging dirt. The human's voice cut through, dry. Scraps, just my toolbox. Market stalls shuddered. The orbs hummed scrambling trade screens, credits vanishing. Vexus's tendrils flailed. It's ruining us. A star conclave alert blared. Their sleek holodrone hovering, broadcasting, drift anomaly detected human origin. Reek squawked. The conclave knows? The human's rod sparked, linking to the orb, forming a glowing lattice. Talara's scales rattled. That's a weapon. The vid flashed humans building shelters from junk, singing. Vexus wheezed. They sing in ruin. Lesson 2, Drift, the human said. Our scraps rewrite rules. The lattice pulsed, markets collapsing, as a conclave ship loomed. Scanners fixed on the human's work. Gleaming conclave drones buzzed over the drift's collapsing markets. The human's lattice glowing, its pulse scrambling alien tech. Trader Vexus's optic tendrils nodded, voice shrill. This human's wrecking us. Overseer Tylara's scales flaked, tail lashing. Stop that thing. Scavenger Reek's feathers fell, beak snapping. It's no scrap. The human, cloaked in rags, fused more junk, crafting a shimmering panel, ignoring the conclave ship's shadow overhead. A conclave inspector, Zarok, a horned Tazari, descended, his holoscepter crackling. Human anomaly cease, he barked, horns glowing. Vexus stammered. It's their orb. Tylara pointed. And that lattice. The human's panel hummed, linking to the lattice, forming a spinning construct. Zarok's horns dimmed. That's impossible. The orb's holovid flared, showing humans forging cities from wrecks, dancing in toxic winds. Reek choked. They live in that? The human grinned. Wrecks. Just raw material. The construct spun faster, rewiring nearby drones, their lights blinking human codes. Tylara's claws dug. It's hacking us. Xerox's scepter sparked. Primitives can't code. The vid shifted humans crafting tools from bones, singing through quakes. Vexus's eyes popped. They innovate in ruin? The human's device pulsed, reshaping scrap into a glowing frame, hinting at vast design. Reek's voice broke. That's a machine. Xerox roared. Conclave must know. The ship's scanners locked on, a new vid loading humans launching crude rockets from junk. Lesson 3 Drift, the human said. Our junk builds futures. The frame expanded, drones dancing to its tune, as Xerox's scepter flickered, useless. Shimmering conclave scanners swept the drift's chaotic markets, the human's expanding frame commanding hacked drones in a defiant ballet. Trader Vexus's 6 eyes twitched, optic tendrils limp. This, humans unholy. Overseer Tylara's scales dulled, tail coiled, hissing. End it! Scavenger Reek's beak quivered, feathers sparse. That frame's alive. The human, cloaked in rags, fused scrap into a buzzing drone, ignoring Inspector Xerox's looming holoscepter. Xerox's horns pulsed. Human, surrender your tech, he roared, scepter sparking. Vexus wheezed. It's their construct. Tylara snarled. And those drones! The human's drone whirred, joining the frame, forming a glowing array. Xerox's eyes widened. That's conclave level. The frame's holovid flickered, showing humans forging engines from rubble, laughing through firestorms. Reek gasped. They build in that? The human smirked. Rubble, just my workshop. The array pulsed, redirecting conclave scanners, projecting human signals across the drift. Tylara's claws snapped. It's hijacking us. Xerox's scepter died. Primitives don't engineer. The vid shifted humans crafting radios from scrap, singing in quakes. Vexus's tendrils shook. They innovate in chaos? The human's array hummed, reshaping junk into a sleek module, hinting at grander designs. Reek's voice cracked. That's a system. Xerox bellowed. Conclave Council now! The ship's comms flared, a new vid loading humans launching probes from wrecks. Lesson 4 Drift, the human said. Our junk sparks empires. The module glowed, scanners failing, as conclave alarms screamed, signaling council wrath. Screaming alarms echoed in the drift's failing markets, the human's glowing module twisting scrap into drones that mocked conclave scanners. Trader Vexus's optic tendrils drooped, voice cracking. This human's a plague. Overseer Tylara's scales fell, tail limp, snarling, crush them. Scavenger Reek's beak trembled, feathers gone. Those drones are alive. The human, cloaked in rags, welded junk into a pulsing beacon, ignoring the conclave ship's panicked transmissions. In the star conclave's crystal chamber, Inspector Xerox's horns flickered, hologram shaking. Drifts lost human tech, he roared. Counselor Clive, a feathered Scythian, scoffed. Primitives. With drones? Vexus's feed cut in. Their array rewires us. The module's holovid flared, showing humans forging reactors from wrecks, laughing through ash storms. Reek choked. They power that? The human's voice rang. Ash, just my forge. The beacon hummed, new drones swarming, redirecting conclave trade routes to human camps. Tylara's claws bled. They're stealing our drift. Clive's feathers wilted. No, junk does this. The vid shifted humans crafting circuits from dust, singing in floods. Vexus wheezed. They thrive in ruin. The human's beacon pulsed, fusing scrap into a gleaming chassis, hinting at vast intent. Xerox's scepter cracked. Earth, their origin, Clive hissed. Probe their past now.
A new vid loaded humans launching satellites from rubble. Lesson 5 Drift, the human said. Our junk claims stars. The chassis glowed, drones multiplying, as conclave ships converged, scanners blind. Converging conclave ships cast shadows over the drift's chaotic scrapyards, the humans' glowing chassis spawning drones that danced through failing scanners. Trader Vexus's 6 eyes dimmed, optic tendrils frayed. This, humans a storm! Overseer Talara's scales cracked, tail twitching. Smash their junk! Scavenger Reek's beak hung, feathers scorched. Those drones are ghosts! The human, cloaked in rags, forged a shimmering shield from scrap, ignoring the conclave's tightening blockade. In the star conclave's chamber, Inspector Xerox's horns quaked, hologram glitching. Earth's tech, it's real, he rasped. Counselor Clive's feathers drooped. Primitives, with shields. Tylara's feed hissed. Their beacon reroutes us. The chassis' holovid blazed, showing humans forging factories from ruins, laughing through plagues. Reek choked. They survived that. The human's voice echoed. Ruins, just my canvas. The shield pulsed, deflecting conclave lasers, drones weaving protective nets. Vexus's tendrils snapped. They're shielding the drift. Clive's beak clicked. No, scrap defies us. The vid shifted humans, crafting ships from ash, singing in storms. Xerox's scepter shattered. Earth, rebuilt after collapse? The human's shield hummed, fusing junk into a gleaming turret, hinting at grander plans. Tylara's voice broke. That's a weapon. Clive roared, find Earth's secrets now. A new vid loaded humans launching stations from wrecks. Lesson 6 Drift, the human said. Our junk writes history. The turret spun, drones surging as conclave archives cracked, spilling Earth's past. Cracked conclave archives spilled secrets across the drift's glowing scrapyards. The humans' spinning turret blazing. Drones weaving chaos through alien blockades. Trader Vexus's optic tendrils shriveled, voice quaking. This, humans a nightmare. Overseer Talara's scales peeled, tail thrashing. Burn their junk. Scavenger Reek's beak clattered, feathers ash. Those weapons live. The human, cloaked in rags, forged a crackling cannon from scrap, ignoring the conclave ship's tightening grip. In the star conclave's trembling chamber, Inspector Xerox's horns sparked, hologram fading. Earth's past survival through collapse, he gasped. Counselor Clive's feathers fell. Primitives, with cannons? Tylara's feed crackled. Their shield defies us. The turret's holovid roared, showing humans forging cities from ash, laughing through famines. Reek wheezed. They endured that. The human's voice boomed. Ash, just my playground. The cannon pulsed, blasting a conclave drone to sparks, drones fortifying human camps. Vexus's eyes bulged. They're arming the drift. Clive's beak snapped. No, junk fights back. The vid shifted humans crafting tools from bones, singing in plagues. Xerox's frame shook. Earth rose from ruin. The human's cannon hummed, fusing scrap into a gleaming launcher, hinting at bolder designs. Tylara's claws snapped. That's a fleet? Clive roared. Seal the archives now. A new vid loaded humans launching ships from wastelands. Lesson 7 Drift, the human said. Our junk births legends. The launcher glowed, drones arming as conclave fleets massed, archives bleeding Earth's truth. Massing conclave fleets darkened the drift's glowing scrapyards, the humans' gleaming launcher arming drones that outmaneuvered alien defenses. Trader Vexus's optic tendrils collapsed, voice shrill. This, humans a curse! Overseer Talara's scales crumbled, tail limp. Erase their junk. Scavenger Reek's beak cracked. Feathers dust. Those weapons breathe. The human, cloaked in rags, fused scrap into a humming reactor, ignoring the conclave's desperate blockade. In the star conclave's fracturing chamber, Inspector Xerox horns flickered, hologram warping. Earth's recovery from ruin to empires, he croaked. Counselor Clive's feathers molted. Primitives, with reactors. Tylara's feed sputtered. Their cannon blasts us. The launcher's holovid surged, showing humans forging networks from ash, laughing through quakes. Reek gasped. They rebuilt that. The human's voice thundered. Quakes, just my rhythm. The reactor pulsed, powering human camps, drones shielding trade routes. Vexus's eyes popped. They're ruling the drift. Clive's beak trembled. No, junk outshines us. The vid shifted, humans crafting reactors from wrecks, singing in floods. Xerox frame buckled. Earth mastered collapse. The human's reactor roared, fusing junk into a glowing engine, hinting at stellar ambitions. Tylara's claws bled. That's a starship. Clive bellowed. Lock the drift now. A new vid loaded humans launching fleets from rubble. Lesson 8 Drift, the human said. Our junk ignites stars. The engine flared, drones unstoppable, as Conclave's chamber shook. Earth's truth unstoppable. Flaring engines lit the drift's trembling scrapyards. The humans' unstoppable drones escorting sleek ships forged from junk, defying Conclave fleets. Traitor Vexus's optic tendrils burned, voice breaking. This human's a scourge. Overseer Tylara's scales shattered, tail still. Destroy their ships! Scavenger Reek's beak snapped, feathers charred. Those hulls fly. The human, cloaked in rags, fused scrap into a pulsing core, ignoring the Conclave's crumbling blockade. In the Star Conclave's buckling chamber, Inspector Xerox horns cracked, hologram fading. Earth's history, collapse to conquest, he wheezed. Counselor Clive's feathers scattered. Primitives, with fleets? Tylara's feed glitched. Their reactor powers them. The core's holovid blazed, showing humans forging armadas from rubble, laughing through voids. Reek choked. They conquered that. The human's voice roared. Voids, just my runway. The core hummed, ships soaring, drones rerouting Conclave weapons to human camps. Vexus's eyes burst. They're commanding the drift. Clive's beak bled. No, junk triumphs. The vid shifted humans crafting stations from ash, singing in chaos. Xerox frame collapsed. Earth outlived ruin? The human's core pulsed, fusing junk into a gleaming prow, hinting at a starship's birth. Tylara's voice broke. That's a flagship! Clive screamed. Halt them now! A new vid loaded humans launching colonies from wrecks. Lesson 9 Drift, the human said. Our junk sails stars. The prow glowed, ships rising as Conclave's chamber quaked. Earth's legacy undeniable. Radiant beams pierced the drift's chaotic scrapyards. The human's glowing prow fusing into a starship. Its drones outpacing Conclave fleets in a blazing dance. Traitor Vexus's optic tendrils melted, voice faint. This human's a god. Overseer Tylara's scales dissolved, tail limp. Their ships mock us. Scavenger Reek's beak dangled, feathers ash. That starship lives. The human, cloaked in rags, forged a thrumming helm from junk, ignoring the Conclave's faltering siege. In the Star Conclave's splintering chamber, Inspector Xerox horns crumbled, hologram dim. Earth's legacy, ruin to stars, he rasped. Counselor Clive's feathers vanished. Primitives, with starships? Tylara's feed flickered. Their core drives them. The prow's holovid thundered, showing humans forging galaxies from wrecks, laughing through cosmic storms. Reek wheezed. They tamed that. The human's voice soared. Storms, just my breeze. The helm pulsed, starship rising, drones weaving shields around human camps. Vexus's eyes faded. They rule the drift. Clive's beak quivered. No, junk ascends. The vid shifted humans crafting hubs from ash, singing in voids. Xerox frame buckled. Earth outshone collapse. The human's helm roared, fusing scrap into a gleaming bridge, signaling a flagship's birth. Tylara's claws fell. That's their throne? Clive gasped. We misjudged them. A new vid-loaded humans launching armadas from rubble. Lesson 10 Drift, the human said. Our junk births empires. The bridge blazed, starship soaring, as Conclave's chamber knelt. Earth's truth, humbling all. Blazing starships soared over the drift's radiant scrapyards. The humans completed flagship humming, its drones weaving tapestries of light around Conclave fleets. Traitor Vexus's optic tendrils quivered, voice soft. This human's a legend. Overseer Tylara's scales shimmered, tail still. Their starship humbles us. Scavenger Reek's beak lifted, feathers regrown. That flagship sings. The human, cloaked in rags, polished a glowing console, ignoring the Conclave's awestruck surrender. In the Star Conclave's trembling chamber, Inspector Xerox's horns gleamed, hologram steady. Earth's lessons resilience, rebirth, he whispered. Counselor Clive's feathers bloomed. Primitives, no, masters. Tylara's feed glowed. Their helm guides them. The flagship's holovid sang, showing humans forging futures from ash, laughing through cataclysms. Reek sighed. They mastered that. The human's voice rang. Cataclysms? Just my spark. The console pulsed. Starship broadcasting peace signals, drones shielding alien camps. Vexus's eyes shone. They protect the drift. Clive's beak softened. No, junk redeems us. The vid shifted humans crafting bridges from ruins, singing in voids. Xerox's frame stood tall. Earth taught survival? The human's console flared, fusing scrap into a radiant beacon, signaling galactic unity. Tylara's claws relaxed. That's their vision. Clive murmured, we learn from them. A new vid loaded humans, launching worlds from rubble. Lesson 11 Drift, the human said. Our junk unites stars. The beacon blazed, starship steady, as Conclave's chamber bowed. Earth's legacy eternal. Golden light bathed the drift's transformed scrapyards. The human's flagship orbiting, its beacon uniting alien fleets in harmony. Traitor Vexus's optic tendrils glowed, voice awed. This human's our guide. Overseer Tylara's scales sparkled, tail swaying. Their junk reshaped us. Scavenger Reek's beak grinned, feathers vibrant. That starship's home. The human, cloaked in rags, tuned a radiant holomap, charting new stars with the Conclave's blessing. In the Star Conclave's reborn chamber, Inspector Xerox's horns shone, hologram bright. Earth's gift creation from chaos, he proclaimed. Counselor Clive's feathers danced. Masters, not primitives. Tylara's feed hummed. Their console binds us. The holomap sang, showing humans forging alliances from ruins, laughing through voids. Reek marveled. They united that? The human's voice echoed. Voids? Just my canvas. The holomap pulsed, integrating human camps into galactic trade. Drones rebuilding the drift. Vexus's eyes gleamed. They renew the stars. Clive's beak smiled. No, junk inspires us. The vid shifted humans crafting worlds from ash, singing in storms. Xerox stood proud. Earth taught us hope. The human's map flared, fusing scrap into a galactic beacon, sparking innovation. Tylara's claws softened. Their legacy endures? Clive vowed. We follow their path. A final vid played. Humans launching dreams from rubble. Final lesson Drift, the human said. Our junk builds tomorrow. The beacon soared, the drift reborn, humanity's spark igniting the galaxy's future. Humanity's spark lights the stars, and the galaxy follows. From junk to starships, humanity's grit turned the drift into a galactic beacon. Aliens mocked, but Earth's legacy united the stars, leaving us awestruck. What's your take? Could you craft a ship from scraps? Or would you join the conclave's awe? Smash that like, drop your thoughts below, and subscribe for more HFY sagas. Share if humanity's spark fired you up. Want another tale of human defiance? Comment your ideas. We're ready. Until next time, keep building like humans, lighting the stars. Forever.